Hey guys, I am Best, and today I will be improving my game I made in just a few days in the last video. I read some comments on the last video and fixed some things, such as using task.wait instead of just wait. It's faster, better, and more accurate. So right now, the plan is to make the anomaly use a table instead of just a variable. This is an example of how the current anomaly is stored. The problem is that it can only hold one anomaly. In the game, we have more than one anomaly. So each time a new one happens, the variable just changes to the new one, so we can't report any older ones. This is how we should store it, or it's just better than before. But of course, all the anomalies don't just start, so each time they do, I add them to the table using script. In this time-lapse, I implement the table and also make a function so I can spawn anomalies in easier. I just call the function and pass in parameters. I also made a way for you to lose. If the counter gets to 50, you die. The counter gets reset by reporting an anomaly. I want this to be counting in the background, and since you can't have two functions running at the same time, I use task.spawn to do that. Coroutine.wrap also works, but is used for cases where you want to be able to pause. So I'm going to test it out now. I made the anomaly cooldown really short just for testing.
Let's go!
As you can see, I can report both the disappear and misplace anomaly, but only each one once. I'll need to fix that in script. So part of the problem was I wasn't removing the index correctly from the table as they got reported. I added this part of the script that goes through each index of the table from the back and checks if the name equals the anomaly reported. If it does, then I removed it. This is the logic to check if the report anomaly is in the list. It could be done better, but it does the job.
Let's go!
Here, both of the cereal boxes disappear, and I can report both of them, and they come back. Another comment suggests that I should check the GUI setting to make it fill the whole screen. Now that I've done that, the static covers the whole screen. I'm going to add a lighting effect to make it look better. It's called a color correction, and I will increase the contrast and add some saturation to it. You see the difference with and without it? So now that all of the anomalies work, I'm going to add a new type of it. It will be the camera error, so when it happens, the scene will look different. All the colors will be wrong, and you have to report it to fix. I will start by copying over the original scene to make changes to it. So it looks the same, but I will change everything so it looks different. I'll set the walls to a pink color and some other stuff to black. It resembles the texture missing look. I'll also change the colors of the lights to give the feeling of a new environment. I think rotating objects randomly also looks good, so I'll do that. So for the scripting, I made a function that will run when anomaly 2 is called. It changes the camera from the current one to the one in the new scene. Let's test it out. So it works. Now I need to be able to report it. I'm going to start by optimizing this code. If I start adding more anomalies, it's going to be confusing. I just asked ChatGPT to do it, but what it does is go through a loop in each index. I'm adding the anomaly to the table inside the function. And in the report event, I'm making sure only disappear and misplace anomalies called the moveback function. Also, I realized I misspelt disappear and misplace wrong everywhere, so I fixed them. Here, I'm going to check for the camera error in the report event. I accidentally placed the else statement on the wrong indent level, so it ran all the time. There we go. It works now, so we can report it. I'm just preparing the code for a playthrough. I want the other anomalies to pause while I'm in the camera error scene since I can't see them from there. So I added a variable and I will only run the other anomalies while cam error equals false. Otherwise I repeat wait until it's true. Okay, it's time for the test. I also scaled the GUI properly. Okay, that was it. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, consider subscribing or liking the video. It will really help us out. Anyway, bye!